Hey guys! So this has probably been the most requested video asked for in a long time, and I have not done a new compensation plan video for probably a year and a half, ever since we changed our Smart Start bonuses and everything. So I am going to go straight into this so there's not a whole lot of delay for you guys, because there's going to be a ton of replay viewers, and I hope it's not too echoey in here. I'm doing it in my bathroom so my dog can leave me alone for a minute. I had to kick him out twice already, so let me know if it's too echoey. But I monkey rigged my phone so I can show you guys my computer, which is behind my phone, and I did it this way because I cannot figure out screen sharing. So if you guys want to let me know how to do that wonderfully, then shoot it my way. But let's go straight into this. Okay, first of all, you guys got to understand, Monat's compensation plan is built for long-term stability. Like, they want you in this for long-term. And they also train people, train leaders to train leaders. This is something that you guys are going to get into habit of doing. This is a compensation plan for the long term. So this isn't just a get rich quick thing. You can make a ton of money for the Smart Start bonuses and stuff also though. So I don't want to leave that out, but I want to go straight to Smart Start bonuses first. You guys know how Smart Start works, but I'll just tell you right now, this is how you find it in your back office. And actually, let me flip you around for just a second. I'm going to show you guys how to find your compensation plan. So, 1 second. Actually, I'll show you guys. Never mind. No. Going back. I was going to show you guys where to find it in my team page, but I actually don't even have it in my team page. So, hang tight just a second. I've got everything rigged. So strange. Okay. All right. So what you do is you go into your back office and you pull up Tools, Resource Library, and I should have pulled this up before I did this because, oh man, this is bad. I can't even find it. Never mind. They may have taken it down. I don't know where it is. Do you guys know where it is? I have it saved on my phone. So never mind. I'm just gonna post it in the team page so you guys can have access to it, but here it is. They change them from time to time to help the wording, because sometimes the wording can be complicated, so they try to, yes, it's freezing in my house, Heidi. I'm always cold, and we just got back from dinner, so sorry you guys, I thought I could pull it up in my back office, and I did not find it. So I'm gonna post a link in the Files tab as soon as I get off of here, so that way I'm not leaving you guys hanging. But let's talk about Smart Start real quick. You guys kind of know how this rolls. But Smart Start is your first full 2 months in the business. You get really good accumulative bonuses during that time. And everything is on the second page, and it's all right here. Go through it, read it. This is basically your Bible for Monat. You're gonna need this for everything, for rank advancements, not leaving out bonuses on the table. So basically it talks here like, here's your VIP acquisition bonus. You need 4 VIPs to earn a $60 bonus. You get product pack bonuses, $100 to $220. It's all right here. Build a block. That's building a block bonus, $150. And then you go down here to the Mo neighborhood. It's $500. So a block is 4 VIPs and 1 market partner with a product pack. And then a Mo neighborhood is 3 block bonuses. That's what creates a Mo neighborhood. So that's really simple, okay? It's not too complicated. I'm gonna go on to the other stuff that is complicated for you guys, because I know you guys can read all this on your own. Rank advancements, these are for rank advancements. Now you get matching rank advancement bonuses up on MMB. So if you guys promote an MMB in your front line, or basically if they're in your second line, let's say I signed up Samantha signs up Jill, and Jill hits MMB, but Samantha didn't, then I would get the bonus for Jill. So I would get the 500 as long as I was paid as MMB or higher. So those are the rank advancement bonuses. Those are really easy to pretty much remember. 100, 100, 150, 500, 500, 1,000. You guys know Managing Market Builder, the $500 one. This is also the cornerstone of our compensation plan. You guys want to be MMB building machines. That's what you want to do long term. So down here you got matching Smart Start bonuses. So basically, if you personally sponsor a market partner who is in their Smart Start bonus, you get a matching $75 bonus whenever they get a block. And if they're sorry, I'm reading comments. as you guys are coming through. If you happen to be paid as MMB or above in the month your personally sponsored market partner earns a block bonus, you'll receive a bonus of $25. So if you're MMB, you get $25 whenever your people hit blocks. Now, okay, let's go to the complicated stuff that you guys all want to hear about, right? This is the most important stuff to you guys. And this is where I like reading off of, because this has not changed since, well, only 2 things have changed, but that was just in the past couple of months, and I think they just did it to make it more simple. They took out one of the ranks. So if you guys see the old compensation plan, where there's like 2 baby ranks over here, it's an old plan, and we don't have those ranks anymore. So basically, let me give you guys some lingo real quick. Personal volume is PV, and literally there's definitions everywhere all over the compensation plan. So you want to look over here. You got personal volume means PV. Active lines, you got group volume, which is GV, and downline volume for DV. Some of you guys are not seeing a difference between DV and GV right now in your organizations, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So market partner, in order to become, or to be a market partner rank, all you need is 200 in personal volume. So that's right there. That's super simple. You can either buy $200 worth of retail product, which of course you don't have to spend retail. You actually get it at $69 for a $99 kit. It's basically 30% off whenever we purchase products. So you found it under business then compensation plan? Oh, thank you, Dana, so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to pull that up in just a minute. Okay, sorry, distracted. So basically you can buy the product, or hey Pam, or you can have customers purchase product. What I really like about this company is that you do not have to have an auto ship every single month. And I know some people kind of get discouraged on auto ships. So basically we give promotions on the flex ships. So you guys promote the flex ships, buy those only for you products and things like that. That's how we encourage the flex ships, and you get free shipping too. So it's a good thing to have it, but you do not have to have it. But your customers will cover your personal volume. So that's a really good thing. You don't have to worry about buying product every single month. This business can literally cost you nothing to run. Okay, so let's get into this stuff right here. You need active lines, right? Here's where it says you need something. So we'll go to 2 for managing market partner. This is my absolute most favorite rank in the whole company. If you guys stay focused on doing this stuff right here, I promise you will enjoy your business. It is so fun to bust a managing market partner because they did that. Like, they did it. They had to have 2 market partners to get there, basically. So active lines, you need 2 active lines, and an active line is 200 in personal volume. So that doesn't mean you can do 2 VIP customers. You have to have 2 market partners with 200 personal volume. So if I sign up Jill and then Samantha signs up underneath me too, I have to have each of those 200. I can't have Samantha sign up under Jill and then count those as 2 lines. You have to have 2 separate lines. So let's go on. And then you need 1,200 in group volume, which means your personal volume and everyone else's personal volume on your team all accumulated into your GV. So if you have 300 PV and Samantha has 300 PV and Jill has 300 PV, then you're gonna end up at 900 GV because it counts your PV and everyone else's also. So that's GV. And as you see, it goes up and it gets a little bit more difficult, but it just means your team's growing. So market builder is whenever you start needing qualifying legs. So although 200 PV for an active line, that's qualified also. But what you have to have here is a managing market partner to hit MB, which stands for market builder. So you need 1 MMP, which means Samantha or Jill. Let's say I signed up Samantha and I have Jill. Samantha needs to be managing market partner, or Jill needs to be managing market partner for me to hit this rank. Now here's something cool. This is kind of like a string of Christmas lights. Let's say I have Samantha and Jill, and let's say Stephanie and Robert sign up. Let's say I have Robert down here and he's the one who hits MMP. If Robert hits MMP, then it activates my line. It doesn't matter how deep it goes. It's like a string of Christmas lights. If one bulb is on, then you get to count that for you. Does that make sense? I hope this is making sense for you guys. And then on managing market builder, you need 2 managing market partner legs. So that means you need 2 different teams that do managing market partner. So I would need Jill and this line over here. Let's say Robert. I have Robert down here, and then let's say Jill hits. I think I have these names mixed up already, but I hope that makes sense. So basically you would need 2 separate legs to hit managing market partner. It doesn't matter how deep they are. And then up here, you also need 4 active lines. So you notice you need, you'll have to at least bring in 4 people personally in order to hit this rank and this rank as well. So managing market builder, move you over here a little bit. You need 500 personal volume. I'm gonna get straight to the DV, Tanya. I'm gonna talk about that in just a minute. So basically, managing market builder, it's the cornerstone of the compensation plan. If there's any 2 ranks that I would say you need to learn and know it by heart, it's managing market partner and managing market builder. This one and this one. And that's probably why they have them outlined with a box right here, because those are the 2 most important ranks for you to learn. Now, managing market builder, you need 500 in personal volume. So that means a couple of customers. You could buy product yourself to accumulate your personal volume. I highly recommend getting personal customers though. Personal customers will also give you another bonus that I'll cover in just a minute. Okay, so you need 2 managing market partners and 7,000 in GV. So that means 7,000 in total team sales and 2 managing market partner legs and then 4 active lines. Okay, now, before I go on to these, because I think it's pretty self-explanatory after that. As you can see here for AMM, you need a managing market partner and a managing market builder. So you need one of these also to hit the next rank. And then for market mentor, you need 2 MMBs and 7,000 in GV, 30,000 in DV, and so forth. So it continues to go on. Now, before I cover what DV is, let me just talk about this real quick. So you have personal sales commissions right here. Now, level 1 is the people that you sign up. So let's say I have Jill and Samantha that I personally enrolled. I signed them both up. They're in my front line. They're the first people to me. They signed up on my website. I'm gonna earn, depending on my rank title, now over here, I'm a senior executive director. So I'll move you over just a little bit. So I earn 12% on Samantha and Jill's personal sales. That means their PV, so personal sales. Just remember, this first line right here, and all of these right here, when it comes to unilevel commissions, and I think they say, yeah, they do, unilevel. Okay, so if you ever get confused, unilevel, that means you get paid on personal sales. Personal, that means if Jill sells $500, then you're gonna get, it's 70% commissionable volume, you gotta keep this in mind, which means if you have 100 PV in your back office, the company only makes money on that $69 worth, right? Because that's how much we buy it for. So you gotta have some room there. So basically, commissionable volume is 70% of whatever your personal volume is, usually, unless you're considering mix and match and things like that. But to make sense of it, basically you're gonna be earning 12% of that. Let's say it's $100 in PV that Jill sold. I earn, 12% of basically $70. Does that make sense? And then let's say Jill brings in Bobby. I'm gonna earn 7% on Bobby's customers or Bobby's personal orders. And then so forth. 5%, 3%. Now this 2% means, let's say this is Bobby, this is, I'm running out of names here. Jenny, Kelly, Felipe, I'm kind of making these up. And now let's go here, this right here. So let's say that, and the line continues down, I'm gonna earn 2% on all of those people, okay? So basically 2%. Until anybody in this leg hits managing market builder. So managing market builder, things will change for you. You're gonna start earning more money. It's awesome. And my computer's frozen. Why is it? Okay, don't freeze on me, please. Okay, oh no. Maybe my finger's sticky. Yeah, I think it's just giving me trouble. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Now here, generation. This is where about 75% of my paycheck comes from, you guys. This is awesome. Okay, let's say Samantha in my front line hits managing market builder. Whenever that happens, I start earning 4% on her GV, not PV, GV, group volume. So that means all of her team sales, I earn 4% of all of that. And she's an MMB, so she's got to have at least 7,000 in group volume, right, in GV, because that's a requirement. It says that up here. You have to have 7,000 for MMB, right? So you are earning 4% on at least $7,000 in sales. Now, I've got MMBs, AMMs. Most of them are, you know, pretty up higher rank, like MMs and up. But I got some of these girls who sell 100,000 in GV. You guys, that's a lot of money in your pockets. GV, having a lot of GV is a really good thing. And you earn 4% on all of their GV. So that's a lot of money. You gotta remember it's commissionable volume as well. So if you start getting into your back office and start calculating your paycheck, you're probably gonna be off. So don't totally rely on this, but that's what happens. You gotta remember 70% commissionable volume. Some of those volumes were flash sales, so it just depends on what was going on. Now let's say Jill, and let's say this is Kelly. So Jill is on my first line. She's an MMB. Now let's say Kelly down here hits MMB also and bumps her up to AMM. It doesn't matter what rank they are as long as they're MMB and up. But let's say Kelly hits MMB. Now if I was only an AMM over here, right, this is AMM rank, Associate Market Mentor. If I am only an AMM, that means I get paid 4% on Jill. But if Kelly busts, I don't get paid on her. I don't get paid on Kelly's GV. I don't get paid on her group volume, not until I'm a market mentor. So you want to be a market mentor. So market mentor, 4%, and then 3%. So on Jill's group volume, which is at least 7,000, right? More than likely, is 4%. And then let's say Kelly hits, that's 3%. So it goes deeper as you go through the compensation plan. And you guys, I'm telling you, this is like 75% of my paycheck comes from this right here, right there. So this is obviously long-term pay. This is your residual income. It's amazing. It's incredible how they pay you 5 levels deep whenever you're a senior executive director. So that means you have MMBs, 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 MMBs. You've got 5 levels deep of MMBs and up. And whenever I say MMBs and up, that means MMB, AMM, MM, MMM, AED, ED, and SED. It doesn't matter what rank they are. You just got to make sure that you are the rank that gets paid on those sales. So if you don't get paid your title, you don't get paid these percentages. Every single month when we close out, you have to earn your title to be paid as that title. Every single month, I have to hit Senior Executive Director by having 8 lines, 8 active lines. And out of all those 8, 6 of them have to be Managing Market Builders or above. And then 2 of those lines out of the 8 need to be Director legs, AED legs. And then I still have to maintain my 7,000 in GV, which means if I bust all my MMBs because I'm trying to promote, I've got to make sure that I've still got babies in the trenches and people in the woodworks. I've got to keep going. And then I need my 800,000 in total downline volume sales. So does that make sense? Whenever people bust MMB, you don't get to count them for your GV anymore. They go to your DV. DV is everything on your entire team. That's your downline volume, that's your group volume, that's your personal volume, it's everything. So downline volume, DV, you guys might not be seeing it yet if you're not an MMB. And most of you guys are not MMB yet. So you can come back to the video and watch it whenever you're getting, paid on those AMMs and stuff like that. But you guys have something really exciting to look forward to. So that's how we get paid. That's where your big commissions are after you start building a residual income and you guys are warming up to all this. But for now, for those of you guys who might be new, let's go over here a little bit. I'll move. How do you guys like my little makeshift? I found a hair tie and put it on a little tripod that I found and tied my phone to it. So personal sales, you get 30% off of retail customers, 15% on your VIP customers, and which is really cool on that, that's retail value. So you get 15% off of retail value. That's awesome, you guys. And then sales bonus is 1 to 1,000 is 3%. What this means is that if you sell over $1,000 worth of personal volume, then you get an extra 3% back in your personal sales commissions. Okay, Jamie asked a really good question, Jamie Strickland. Yes, Jamie, you will still make your 12% commissions. You always get paid these as long as you're that rank, because as you can see, let's say you're a market mentor, you always get paid this 12%, 7%, 5%, 3%, 2%, and then you get this extra on top of it. So it's extra. Yes, that was a good question. Thank you for asking that. I'm making sure I don't miss anything super important. You guys are going to catch something that I leave out. Can't wait to be in it. Yeah, Naomi is definitely right. Best comp plan out there. I would have to agree. What are generations? I just covered that. Generations are MMBs and up. I can't remember who asked that. Courtney, I think, asked that. Okay, so over here, sales bonus 2 is $2,000 in personal volume. So that means you personally sold $2,000 worth of product. You know, and even if you bought some of that yourself, it's still going to count. So all of it accumulates up. You get an extra 5% up to, so that would be like, if you sold retail, all retail, that's like 35% commissions. That's great. Sales bonus, 3,500 personal volume, you get 10% back in your personal sales bonus. Yes, Tucker. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Yes, Tucker. This 3% for $1,000 is in addition. You guys, there is a lot of bonuses and ways that they want to pay you. They like to pay out. You know, their pockets are deep. They got long arms. They really want to pay you guys well for your hard efforts. So that's why they made this compensation plan. Okay. So I think I covered just about everything. You guys remember this VIP acquisition bonus is for those of you guys who are out of Smart Start too. So every 4 VIP customers, you get $60 bonus. Let's see, product pack's good. Rank advancements, these are amazing. Actually, never mind. I had a comment, but I went blank. Okay, I think that's it. Am I missing anything? Do you guys want to add anything, or I'll kind of keep an eye on the comments while I scan over this, but I think that's about it. It's a really easy compensation plan, but when you first look at it, it's really overwhelming. I remember it took me a long time to actually figure this stuff out. If those 4 are in the same month, right? Yes, Amy, thank you for bringing that up. They do need to be in the same month, those 4 VIP acquisitions. If you are in Smart Start, that means you have rollover months, but if you're not in Smart Start, you no longer have rollover months. You need to get your 4 VIPs from the 1st to the 30th of the month. That's awesome, Wendy. Okay, let's see what else. Jamie asked a really good question. So if my level 1 is inactive, but my level 2 is MMB, would my level 2 be considered my generation 1 for payout? Jamie, the answer is yes. They count as your 1st generation payout. It's a good question. I'm gonna be so sad if I knock my phone off this thing trying to scroll through these comments. Personal sales bonus are on top of the percentage we make from sales. Yes, ma'am, they are, Jessica. Jessica, the personal sales bonuses are on top of the percentage we make from our sales. Julia Ray, no matter what rank is for your personal sales, yes, it does not matter what rank you are for your personal sales. You will always get those commissions back. These ones right here. You'll always get those as bonuses. That's enough for everybody. Okay, I'm probably getting questions popping up and I'm still scrolling through. I'm so sorry, guys. So MMB does not get 4% generation 1. No, MMB does not get a generational pay yet. You have to be an AMM. So an AMM is whenever you first start getting these generational pays. As you can see right here, it'll say, so MMB AMM right here. So this one's AMM. That's whenever you start earning your 4% commission. So basically, if you go to your compensation plan, whenever you go through here, scroll all the way through, because that's what it is. That rank is all the way down. Okay, let me go down to the new comments. I'm scrolling through, you guys. Basically, what happens if you don't hit your rank 1 month as you did the month before? Justina, that's a good question. If you hit MMB 1 month and then you don't hit it again the next month, then you'll get paid. Let's say you got paid as a market builder the next month, then you get paid as a market builder. Even though your career title is MMB, you have to hit everything every single month in order for you to get paid as an MMB. So an MB would give you 12%, 6%, and 3%. So you would basically lose your 3 and 2. So you get paid as your title, as your pay title every single month. Alan Thornton, you asked personal sales bonus, what does up to 33, 35, and 40 mean? That means this is your potential earnings from personal sales. If you sell retail customers all $3,500 worth of shampoo and products, then you get 40% because you get 30 plus the 10. So it's just adding it up for you, basically, making it more complicated than it needs to be. Let's see. I think this might be the end of the questions. Oops, I scrolled over one. Adding to Jamie's question, at the UNA level, if level 1 is inactive and level 2 passes them up, are we paid 12% on them, or do we stay at 7% for us? Unfortunately, we do stay at the 7% on UNA level commissions, even though they may have passed up that person. Yeah, they'll stay 7%. But if they're MMB, we always get paid on that GV, 4%. If you're an AMM and above. Sales bonus is paid on the 15th of the month. Yes, Julia. Justina, you do get grace months to get back to that rank. So you never lose your, I shouldn't say never, you do lose your MMB title if you don't hit it for 6 months. So that career title will go away. They won't recognize you as an MMB anymore. But let's say like if I hit ED 1 month instead of SED, I'll just get paid as ED. And that's how they get to see it like at corporate home office. But to you, the only difference is if you did not get paid that rank for an entire year. At AMM and SED, all the way from AMM to SED, it takes 1 year for your career title to go away. If you don't hit, like let's say SED, I don't hit SED for 12 months, then that means I drop down to the highest paid rank that I was that month, basically. The highest rank afterwards. I don't know how to explain that very good. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. What about group volume bonus? What do you have to do to get it? The group volume bonus, which I'm assuming you're talking about this. This is basically so first, second, third, and fourth line, you earn those commissions. Well, on that fifth line to infinity in that organization that is not an MMB leg. They can't be an MMB leg. So if they're MMB leg, you don't get this 2% on them. But if they are not an MMB leg, then you get 2% all the way down the organization. Where can you find this chart? I think somebody explained generation bonus. I think I already did explain the generation bonus. Can you go through when we have payday? We get paid on the 15th of every single month for our basically our rank advancement bonuses and our personal sales bonuses. Let's see, generational unilevel, things like that. But we get paid on our personal sales. If I sell to a customer today, I'm gonna get paid next Friday for it. So every single Friday you get paid on whatever you sell that week, product packs and customers, but on the 15th of the month, you get paid everything else. Because they have to wait for the pay period to end. So that way they can run commissions for the month. I think that's all the questions. Do you guys have anything else? Oh wait, hold on. I just ran into another one. If you have someone who hits MMB that's level 2 before you're level 1, you get that. Okay, let me read this again. If you have someone who hits MMB that's level 2 before you're level 1, you get it. The matching bonus, yes, you do. So the matching bonus will go to the next highest MMB. As long as that person, if that person is not MMB, they don't get that. And then after a few months, after your level 1 person hits MMB, do you get another $500 bonus? Yes, you do, Jenny. You get both of them. If I'm MM and the next month I'm AMM, since my MMB's volume now doesn't count towards my GV, am I still paid the generational pay on my MMBs even though I didn't hit the MM rank? You do for 1 generation. On MM, you don't get paid 2 generations deep. So you will only be earning on your first generation's GV. So if you're AMM, you don't get paid on your 2nd generation. So I tell people, I'm like, well, you missed out on a little bit of money, because that's probably more than likely you probably have an MMB that low on your 2nd level. Some people don't have MMBs on their 2nd level and they're still getting paid whenever they hit. And who knows? Okay. Matching bonuses. Okay, let's see. Yes, explain. Okay, matching bonuses. I'm seeing a lot of questions for matching bonus. I don't even think I'm halfway through these comments. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you missed it. Matching bonuses, I believe there is just the MMB one. So you have MMP, you get that whenever you hit MMP all the way down until whenever you promote a managing market builder, you get a $500 matching bonus for it, but that's the only matching bonus that you get for rank advancements. And then the matching Smart Start bonuses, so basically these are whenever you personally sponsor a market partner and they earn a block while they're in Smart Start, you earn an additional $75 every time they do that, as long as you are paid the same rank and above. But if you're an MMB and above, then you earn $25. I think, hold on, let me double read that. I know how it is, I know how I can explain it, but I'm trying to explain it the way that this is worded. I know if they are MMB legs, you earn, or if you're an MMB, then you earn $25. If you're not paid as MMB, then your personally sponsored market partner earns block bonus. The system will automatically look for the next MMB. So whenever you hit MMB, you get the $25, or else it'll go up to the next MMB. So whenever you're not MMB, you get $75, but whenever you, sorry, you can't see that very good, the comments are there. But whenever you are MMB, you get $25. So I'm an MMB, so I get $25 for matching Smart Start bonuses, but my new people get $75. Does that make sense? Because they're brand new. They're in Smart Start right now. Okay, going through these. You guys have a lot of questions. So sorry. Trying to get through them all. Is it substantially lower? Shayla, if you have a lot of group volume on that 2nd MMB, oh wait, hold on. You're MMB, not AMM. No, it's not a huge big difference. You do lose out on the 4% though. So if your MMB leg has, you know, $10,000 in sales, you didn't get paid 4% of that $10,000. But you will always get paid, you know, your 12% as long as you're MMB. Whoops, cancel. I just tried adding somebody, I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, you guys. Oh, Amanda, when we only get paid our first MMBs when they rank, right? Not the only ones that were in my downrank. Yeah, Amanda, you don't get paid for the other MMBs in your organization underneath the other MMBs. So you get paid a matching MMB bonus for every MMB leg that you bust. But if I bust Jill to MMB, like she hits MMB and she has Kelly underneath her who hits MMB, I don't get a bonus for Kelly. Jill's gonna get that bonus for Kelly. Yeah, Jamie, the 99 does not give any volume. They have to have 200 in volume. Yeah, each paycheck is a big surprise. Don't you only get a certain number of Smart Start bonuses? No, Jaina, that's actually, it used to be that way, but now you can earn as many Smart Start bonuses as you want. You get to do as many blocks as you want, and you get to earn as many neighborhood bonuses that you want. We can't make income claims, but I'll tell you, I've seen like $6,000 in Smart Start bonuses come through from block bonuses on some of the girls on my team. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. I'm gonna jump off of here to try to keep the video short for your teams. Does Payout arrive after first sale? Yes, Anna, thank you. I wanted to bring that up. Your Payout money, does your Mo Money account in your back office where it says Mo Money, your Mo Money account, I'll turn you guys around so I feel like I'm talking to you. Your Mo Money button will not activate until you hit the first pay period day. So let's say if you sell something this week, next Friday, it's going to pay you, and then they're gonna send you an activation email, so then you can go in and activate your Mo Money. So, but you can't activate it until you actually get a sale. And that's it. But I'm gonna double check to make sure my business, someone said that compensation plan was in the back office somewhere, and I've always seen it in the resource library. So, going to business. Oh, now I have to log back in. I'm gonna pull it up to show you guys exactly where it's at. Sorry, this is going so long. Yeah, it's not there right now. The 10 ways to earn is there. I found it. It's on the second page. It's there. Okay. So, how to find, oh my gosh, it just logged me out. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna show you guys exactly where this is at. Tools. I knew I was not crazy. Thank you so much, whoever mentioned that. Go to page 2. So, tools, resource library, my business, page 2, US compensation plan. There you go, guys. It's right there. Print this out and keep it with you and learn the 2 ranks, MMP and MMB, but don't overwhelm yourself with this stuff. I actually don't even like doing compensation plan videos because I feel like people get too overwhelmed with it. So if you guys are new, please don't try to study this thoroughly. You're going to be making money making sales. So, just learn as you run into things. And I'm not going to encourage you guys to just really, really dig into it because it is an amazing compensation plan, but it took me several months to learn it. So if you are thinking that you need to learn it before you make money, you'll probably be learning for 3 or 4 months and not making any money. So go after the Smart Start bonuses and keep it really, really simple. And if you guys get confused, the first rank MMP, hit it yourself and teach others to hit it, and that's your job. That's really about it. And then map people out, show them how to hit MMB by getting those MMPs. And if you keep it simple, your business will fly. I promise. The second you start complicating things, your business will slow down because a confused mind says no every single time. So make sure that you guys are just being encouraging and keep it really simple with the business, and don't worry about, don't stress out about any of this stuff that I said. If it doesn't make sense, it's because you're not there yet, but it will make sense one day. It took me a long time, so have patience with it, but focus on those really easy, quick bonuses. And if anything else, if there's 2 bonuses you guys need to know about, that's your VIP acquisition bonus. You get $60 for every 4, and then you get market partner product pack bonuses. You get $100 for the $2.99, $120 for the $3.99, and $220 for the $5.99. So if anything else, just shoot for those. You guys can make as much money as you possibly want because those are endless. So I hope this encourages you guys and gets you excited to go make some good paychecks. And I'm gonna get off of here so I don't drag it out. But I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will post this on YouTube so that way you guys can share it with people who are not in the business yet. Remember, team page is for people who are already in the business. So just search up my name, Julie Stevens, and then you can share the video straight from there. So it'll be in YouTube so you guys can share it with your prospects, people who are looking into the business. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.